What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, I'm clearly excited about the game called Stellar Blade, coming out April 26, 2024. So what I thought I would do would go back and find all the footage I can of the game as a refresher for anybody that's not familiar with this game, or the first time you saw it was at the State of Play. So there's actually a bunch of trailers that came out, but it wasn't originally known as Stellar Blade. It was originally known as Project Eve. So the first footage that you're going to see is from a very early build of the game, right? This is like before they had any gameplay or anything like that. This was basically their teaser showing us what it's going to look like. And immediately when I saw it, you're going to see some differences in the character. Now, I don't know if this character is still in the game, but I just think this was an earlier build of that character, but then they changed their design. So it might look a little rough and awkward at first, but you can clearly see how much they polished it whenever we get to its current form, right? So here's some early footage, and you will notice jiggle mechanics, and I gotta say I'm a big fan of that. So let's go ahead and get into this first trailer. It's very short.
첫 번째 다이브로부터 70년. 우리가 드디어 최초의 생존자가 됐어. 이제 지구를 돌려받을 시간이야.
Now, the next footage that we got coming up is actually some gameplay. This is from a earlier version of the game, so this is our first look at what the gameplay is actually going to look like. I know during the Stellar Blade trailer that came out recently, a lot of people had questions about what the actual what's the actual combat gonna look like, because it's like, I don't know, we had a whole bunch of cutscenes and then we saw some action in there. We didn't see much of the gameplay. This right here is an indicator of what the gameplay is actually going to look like. So you're going to see a whole little gameplay demo. And remember, this is an earlier version, so they probably polished it and fleshed out a lot of things as well. So it probably looks a little smoother, more fluid than it actually did here. But even this gameplay looks really good to me. So let's see what you think about it. All right, so the next trailer you're about to see is an actual trailer that came out might have came out before the gameplay. I'm not really sure what order they came out in, but this one basically showcases some of the cinematic elements of the game, giving you a look at some of the bosses. Also, you get to see some of the gameplay in here. There's some quick times and all of that. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this next trailer, showcasing that. Now, they still haven't announced during this time that this was called Stellar Blade, still known as Project Eve, but you will see some different things in here, alluding us to some things that might be going on with the actual game when we get in there with the story. So let's check it out.
하늘에 계신 어머니시여, 저희는 지구를 지키지 못했습니다. 적들을 물리치고 인류를 구원하려는 신성한 의무를 다하지 못하였습니다. 하지만 이제 저희가 다시 내려와 남은 목숨 끝까지 바쳐 싸울 것을 맹세하오니 부디 저희의 죄를 사하여 주시고 저희를 거두어 주시고 저희를 유혹에 빠지지 않게 하소서. 지하 시설, 방공호 같은 건가?
여긴 지하철역이야. 사람들을 태우고 거미줄처럼 도시를 누비던 교통수단이지. 뭐 다 지난 얘기지만 말이야. 잠깐이. 네이티브가 시체에 기생하고 있다니. 매복이야! 그날 이후 지성의 도시들은 모두 예비처럼 폐허가 됐어. 잘나신 분들은 우주로 달아나고 나가는 놈들은 이곳에 버려졌지.
마더스피어의 구원을 아직 기다리고 있는 거야.
이브 조심해. 전방에서 뭔가가 곧 무너지겠어.
뭐 살살 가고 놀았지.
뭐야?
당장이다.
여기야.
당신이 왜 이곳에?
설마 이브, 저건 알파 네이티브야.
And this next trailer is when they finally revealed that Project Eve is not named Project Eve. It's named Stellar Blade. This is another trailer. In this trailer, you get a lot of the same things you got from the other trailer, but you do see some different things, and they got a different song also playing. And if you look at the footage, It looks way more polished and fluid than it did before. So that was part of this trailer right here.
그날은 갑자기 찾아왔지. 그놈들은 무자비했고 인간들은 무력했어. 인류는 형편없이 무너져갔네.
자이오니아, 버려진 자들의 도시지. 전성기에는 10만 명 이상이 살았던 곳이야.
황무지 아래 건설한 도시라니. 여긴 무덤인 건가요?
아니, 이곳의 주민들은 에너지 고갈로 잠들어 있는 거야. 이대로 간다면 영원한 어둠뿐이지. 이봐, 우리를 도와줘.
조심해. 리스팅되지 않는 레이스고야. 아담, 뒤로 물러나. 마더스피어는 절대적이야.
이 레거시는 믿을 수 없어요. 그렇죠? 그렇다고 말해줘요.
여기 있는 누구도 그 손길이 닿은 적은 없어. 모두 버려진 거야.
그건 신상 모독이에요.
릴리, 부탁해. 난 이러기 위해 태어난 거야.
이렇게 된 이상 나도 몰라요.
고용리의 천사여, 이번에는 우리를 구원할 수 있겠는가?
Let's move on to the final one. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen this one. This is the one that released at State of Play. And just in case you want to see the whole trailer without me talking or any of that stuff interrupted, this was a final trailer that came out. So let's check it out.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade. The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Natiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony. Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Natiba.
All we must do is complete the mission.
While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets two new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called Hypercell.
Make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Natiba is.
So this must be ADOS 7.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
Here, done.
Something does feel different.
This is Zion, a city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit wary at first, but will gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the city.
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I see we have guests.
I can't believe the angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
Please save my younger sister!
Wait right here.
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland and the Great Desert. This place has been overrun by Naytibas and malfunctioning machines and robots.
A supply camp in a place like this.
You'll occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items, acquire new skills, upgrade equipment, and more. She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health. Eve will often encounter people in need and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player. On her journey to defeat the Elder Naytiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors. Or something worse.
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Naytiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all Naytibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. It is not an easy fight.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
It won't be easy.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
I will find it, and I will make it pay.
Open it. It's windy. No more lies to blind my eyes. Choose what you lose. To collapse. And now take a piece of the world.
The drone is different.
This is no longer the drone you knew. So close to the goal, headed to light that I will hold. Now it's time to gather what's lost. Show me how to slow down and to shine bright. Wherever you go, then I'll be your side, so that we can see the light. I'll keep through all time.
And that was the end of all the trailers and gameplay footage that I could find at the moment, showing us anything on Stellar Blade. Just in case you wanted a refresher, you wanted to take a look at some of the gameplay, this is everything I found. So I just wanted to put that up just so everybody can actually see what this game has to offer. I am very excited to play this game when it comes out. This is gonna be one of the games I'm going to be on for a long time. Even if there's like it's a single player and you're gonna beat it within like 25-30 hours, if the game runs smooth enough, I will be playing it over and over again. And they said that you can adjust the difficulty and it's not going to be easy to play. And I love it when it says something is not going to be easy to play, because it means they're going to challenge me, and I love a challenge. So with that being said, it's a short video today, guys, on like I want to say like a 6-minute video or 17-minute video or something like that. I don't really know. I didn't count the time. So however long this is, I'm out of here. I gotta go, but hope you guys enjoyed. That's everything I know as far as when it comes to Stellar Blade, the trailer. I might go over some information on the actual game if you guys want me to, but other than that, I just want to show the trailer, so and give myself a refresher as well as you. So with that being said, I'm out. Do me a big favor, hit the like button, also subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll holler at you guys later.
'Cause I gave you one to win.